So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, this really is the place to be. Wembley Stadium. Wembley Stadium connected by EE, as it's officially known. The home, the symbol of English pride, prestige and passion. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kick-off. Legend, title winner, in some sense a trendsetter. Phil McAlady was certainly all of those things. In his first season in English football, his team won the league with what was back then a record number of wins, fewest goals conceded, and most clean sheets.
I was just delighted he managed to get the goal he so deserved, Peter, the week after the title was decided. He certainly made the home crowd wait, as it was pretty much the last kick of the game.
He actually missed from the spot, didn't he?
Yeah, but he was able to find the rebound and bury it in the back of the net. You know, after all he did for the club, surely he deserved that little bit of luck.
Of course he did. And it's Zanetti. Aimed beyond the defence.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Knocks it into space.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him, as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Arsenal appearing to have the better of things in these early exchanges. Rijkaard looking for options for movement. O'Reilly. Looking for a corner. Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Strong running down that left flank. And it's Totti. And he shoots! That's very neat. Rodri, very much a man of this moment. Tries to play it through. That has been cut short. Oh no, this does not look good. He has found the way, takes a shot! Goal, England! Simplicity itself.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
It's a good run he's making out on the left. And this is Ibrahimovic. That has ended up in no man's land. Arsenal are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. And he's managed to get free. Zanetti. Makaleli. Showing great feet there. Might be danger here. Off the post! Roberto Carlos is there to clear. And it's Makaleli.
Arsenal really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Rijkaard is always scanning the pitch for targets. O'Reilly. He is through here. Good challenge. Excellent challenge.
Oh, that's excellent. Such a clean tackle. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
That's a shade optimistic. Rijkaard. Great vision. He's on it. Can he get away? Now it's Puskás. Can he get on the end of this? He's in a great position here. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
And this is Puskás. Now he's running away. Pepe did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Arsenal certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Zanetti has it out wide and in space. And this is Totti. Rodri did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Tacho gets a foot in here. And this is Van Basten. Zanetti drills one in. Defending of the desperate variety. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And here's Rijkaard. O'Reilly.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
It's a goal kick. Oh, easy pickings there. Always goal side. Threads one in. That's the end of the first 45. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Arsenal finding themselves behind by just one goal at the break.
It's been a pretty tepid display. They'll want to use this break wisely to regroup and come out with some fresh initiatives. This is all still very salvageable, maybe even winnable.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second. So right back into the action.
Arsenal can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
And Puskás! And that's in! Arsenal are level. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Number 20.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. He's found space here. Rijkaard. Puskás. And the through ball. Now it's Totti. He's got away. Shot a goal! And again! They've got to be quick to recover this. That's the throw. Buffon. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And this is Van Basten. Now that looks a decent ball. Pass somewhat off target. Zanetti drives forward on the overlap.
Mission 1 has been accomplished, so why not continue with the same approach?
And he's picked out the run. Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you can see his annoyance.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
Could be danger here. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Tries to pass it through. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Haaland really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And it's O'Reilly. Puskás can so cleverly bypass the press. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Makelele. Pacho. Now O'Reilly. And it's Rijkaard. Nicely weighted ball. No, that's been intercepted. Vieira. That has not gone well. Now this could be a chance. Puskás unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. He's found a way through. In by Messi. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Terrific effort! And that's a real chance missed.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Substitution for England, number 18.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Rijkaard. O'Reilly. Puskás has found the net here, of course. And it's Vieira. He's shifting through the gears here. Looking for the far post. Ibrahimovic finds himself offside.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Can he get it through? Oh, that's well spotted. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Vieira. Thuram. Pacho kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Totti powering forward here. Zanetti. Gullit going forward.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Rijkaard providing an outlet on that flank. Great chance! And that is doing no harm at all.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Now it's Puskás. He's gone for goal. And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
Buffon gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. He won't be happy with that one. How they wanted to win. They did everything to win, but time has beaten them. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing, and both sides, as it turns out, unable to be